Hello, welcome back to our Morrowind playthrough. In our last video, we finished off the second quest of the main storyline. And in today's video, we're going to be taking on the third quest of the main storyline. So it's kind of sending us on a mission to Vivek, the big city. We got to talk to these 3 informants here. So we have a Thieves Guild operative, someone from the Assassins Guild, and someone who's in the Temple Library. Priestess, I guess. So we're going to be taking the Silt Strider over to Vivek and finding these 3 informants and what they know. This time we're kind of learning a bit more about the 6 House cult, the Nerevarine cult, basically the people who worship these 2 characters, the protagonist and the antagonist of the game. Now, if you haven't been to Vivek City in one of these games, it's one of the biggest cities in an Elder Scrolls game, but it's very confusing and the buildings all kind of look the same, so it's not exactly my favorite place, but we'll try not to get too lost there.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Yeah, they're really big buildings. Each building is a little bit of a maze, but there's about, I want to say about 9 buildings. Anyway, we're basically just headed to the Silt Strider. Now, since the last video, we actually had to be level 3 to take on this quest, so kind of off camera, I just leveled us up a bit. Didn't really do any quests, just kind of went around the overworld picking fights. Every time we slept, we'd get attacked by assassins, so we sold off a lot of their gear, and we have a lot more money now. Haven't really bought anything too flashy with the money yet, we just have it piled up. Picked up a couple spells, but that was it. Yeah, just rested to make it daytime so we can actually see our way around here. So you can see the scope of this place coming into view. So this is a massive building. It's called the Vivek Foreign Quarter. I guess at some point, if you weren't from Morrowind, you were an Outlander, you actually were only allowed in the Foreign Quarter. You couldn't go to the other several buildings behind this. I believe we're actually going to be looking for someone here. Is there no way to get into the lower part of this building? We got to go up and then find our way back down. No, I guess not. There's only really those stairs leading up, so we're going to have to go up top, go inside, then find our way back down. Yeah, you can see there's multiple of these buildings. Some of them are slightly different, but it's very easy to get lost here. The city's so big, it has its own boat transportation system. Okay, we are looking for Hulia, an Argonian in the Foreign Corner. That's the canal works. It says lower waste works, so I'm guessing that's this, maybe? This area somewhere? Yeah, so this building has the waste works, which is like the sewer area you can go into.
We're watching.
The canal works. Then it has upper canal works. And then there's the plaza up top. So there's about 4 or 5 floors that are full of like shops and houses.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Okay, so this is who we're looking for. And it says these guys around her are harassing her because she's a lizard. So we basically have to get these guys to leave her alone and guide her to her friend's bookstore. Now you can either try and persuade these guys, you can bribe them, or you can just fight them all to the death, I think. Try talking to them, but we have so much money that if that doesn't work, I might just bribe
Fresh
them.
game.
Just to avoid a huge battle in the middle of the city. Not that that wouldn't be fun, but I feel like we might accidentally kill this character we're trying to escort.
What up? Why do you disturb me?
Yeah, I don't think our speech craft is going to be high enough since we've just been kind of flying through the main story, not really leveling up our speech craft too much.
Say what you want or go away.
There we go, that should take care of this problem. Speed things up a little bit. Now we just have to escort them over to their friend's bookstore, and they'll give us the information we need.
I am never too busy for a good talk. Please, have a look around.
J. Basha's Rare Books is where we're headed.
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
Okay, so we gotta figure out where this bookstore is. I'm gonna assume it's not too far. There's not really much down that way. Let's pull up the map. Oh, it's down there. Is that downstairs or upstairs? We'll try down here first. No, that just leads down to the canal works. Maybe it's upstairs at the end of the hallway? Yeah, it looks like it might be at the end of this hallway.
Head on.
Alchemist. Here we go. Okay, so now we're gonna get the information we need on the Nerevarine cult. Because they're saying they don't really know much about the Sixth House cult. Okay, so there's been false incarnates before, so people have thought they were Nerevar reborn, only to kind of be proven wrong, it seems. Okay. So it seems like people have failed in the past, and maybe a few of them have even caused some problems doing it. Okay, so House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses. Dagoth is kind of like the devil of the tribunal faith. But they don't really have too much information on that. History of the Ashlanders.
It wants something. What does it ask?
Of course, we can't come to a rare bookstore without looking for some skill books. I guess that's why we look. We found one. We gained a level of medium armor. Not going to spend too much time digging through here. It's still just crazy to me that someone spent all this time writing all of these books individually.
We're watching you, scum.
Yes, the amount of time someone had to spend writing all these books that most people actually will just walk right past and never read.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along. It wants something.
Alright, so that's kind of our first informant done. So we gotta find a priestess in the library of the Hall of Wisdom, I believe. And we gotta find someone else in St. Olms. Just looking for the boat system to get us around. I do not feel like walking all the way over to the temple because it's the complete opposite side of the city. But because the city's so big, it has this boat system to travel us between buildings. Alright, I think we gotta take one more trip. Yeah, okay, now we can go to the temple. Weird, so there actually is no way to travel
Make
to
it quick, Outlander.
St. Ohms or those couple buildings that are in between. There's kind of a gap in the boat travel system, it seems like. That's okay, we're at the temple, so we can find this Hall of Wisdom and go find this priestess. Justice offices. I don't think we want to go in there. Same thing, just different door, I guess. Alright. Here we go, Hall of Wisdom. Office of the Watch. Here we go, Library of Vivek.
Do you want something?
There we go, there's the person we're looking for. So follow you to the back of the library. We can't talk here.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Okay, more information about the Nerevarine cult. We need to get a copy of the Progress of Truth. Okay, so there's a copy here, but they're being so watched by the guards that it's probably easier to just get from a bookstore. Kinda wish we knew that while we were at J. Basha's Rare Books a few minutes ago. We're basically gonna have to head there and pick up a copy of the book before we leave here. It seems like that's going to be another step in this quest. Why is there a deed to someone's house here? I feel like there's some sort of unrelated side quest attached to that. Almost tempted to pick it up in case we find that quest later, but I don't know if we'll get called out for stealing for grabbing that. As always, just doing a quick scan for any skill books, and then we'll head on to St. Ohms to find this last
We're watching
informant.
you, scum.
Why the guards always gotta call us scum? Yeah, maybe we're just people here looking at books.
Do you want not make this official, Outlander? Move along.
Yeah, the guards here are just nasty. We've actually done nothing to anger them either. Okay, so we just need to get out of here. We'll go find St. Ohms and find this last informant. We'll pick up a copy of the Progress of Truth
Speak, traveler.
on the way out of the city. Okay, this exits right into St. Ohms.
What do you want?
Yeah, so it says to go to some bookseller and find a copy of the book. Oh, wow. Not expecting that. Yeah, so the guards here are called Ordinators. Pretty sure they're extremely OP if you pick a fight with them. Also, the armor they're wearing, if you put on a set of that and come here, they'll just attack you without reason. Okay, so we're looking for, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but it's a Khajiit somewhere in St. Ohms. We're going to have to ask around a little bit to find them. Laborers Hall, Miners Hall. It doesn't seem like a place for a Thieves Guild operative, but maybe they're hiding in plain sight. Tailors, fishmongers. Yeah, I don't think any of these are where we're going to find this person.
Keep moving.
They don't know.
Go ahead.
Also don't know. They're just calling them a sneak. It seems like they've angered some people. Hiding from the census agent. Okay. So they're hiding out somewhere. Let's try the lower floor. Okay, so a census agent is after them. Seems like they're hiding out in the sewers. You gotta find a trap door to get down there.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Oh, well that was convenient, as long as that's them.
Why do you approach?
Okay, so this person has information on the Sixth House cult. No one else has known really much about it. But first we gotta get rid of this census and excise agent. I almost said exercise agent. Anyway, we're gonna go try to get rid of them and then get our information, because so far all we know about the Sixth House cult is that Dagoth was a leader of one of the great houses, and he's basically considered like the devil of the tribunal faith.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Okay, so we gotta go find this census agent. I'm guessing they're probably gonna be up on the main floor. They don't have a trade. Go away. I feel like they're probably part of some quest too. There's a lot of sketchy people hanging out down in the sewers here.
We're watching you, scum.
Ah, here we go. And we're just going to tell them they took a gondola back to the mainland. That seems strange because there really is no gondola here.
Let's hear it.
So I don't know how that just worked.
What do you want?
I feel like that's something they should be able to see right through. But anyway, now that that's cleared up, we can get our information.
You wish to speak?
Okay, so the smugglers are suddenly busy working for the Six House cult. They've stopped working for their old clients. Usually they're very loud and bragging, but they're very hush-hush right now. We're not really sure why. Smuggling is big business in the Empire. Can't trade skooma, mood, sugar, ebony, dwemer artifacts, and exotic weapons. Also slaves. It seems like there's alcohol smuggling going on to avoid taxes. But that seems to have all dried up in order to smuggle everything for the Six House cult. So I think that's all the information we're going to get. We just need to grab a copy of that book and we'll head back to Balmora. Went the wrong way. This place is so confusing sometimes. It all kind of looks the same, so you get turned around a little bit. Then again, I feel like I get lost and confused and spun around in every video game I'm playing, so maybe it's just a me problem. I think we gotta actually go down a level to get on the boat. I would like to just ride the boat back to the foreign quarter to pick up that book. Oh, that's not the boat. That's just a guard. Yeah, I have to apologize if a chunk of this video is just me wandering around the outside of these buildings. Oh, there we go. The boat's in the corner there. I think we went the farthest possible way around the building to get to it. Okay, 4 1/4. We got to go back to J. Bash's rare books. Pick up a copy of the Progressive Truth. And then our mission to Vivek City is over. As you can see, the boost I took to speed when I leveled up doesn't seem to be making us move that fast.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
That is not the right place. Oh, there we go.
It wants something. What does it ask? Keep moving.
I'm trying to keep moving. You're in the way. These older games where you get hung up by NPCs in hallways and stuck on doors.
Three gods, one true faith. There is much to learn.
I feel like that's what they should advertise when they're selling the new generation of consoles. Like, I don't care about ray tracing. Just tell us we won't get hung up on PCs and NPCs in hallways and stuck on doors. Maybe I'll buy a new console. Stop playing some of these like 20-year-old games. Alright, we got our book. Now we just gotta escape this hallway guy. We can head back to Balmora, be done with this quest. So that'll be part 3 of the main storyline done.
It wants something. What does it?
I just like sometimes it plays like the most epic music and we're just kind of casually walking around the city shopping. Okay, I gotta find the bridge over to the mainland, and then we'll find the Silk Strider from there to get back to Balmora. You can actually catch the boat from Vivek City that takes you around all the cities on the outer parts of the island. Okay. Take this back, and then we just have to report back to Cassius. I think once we get back to Balmora, we're probably going to have to cut the video off pretty soon because we're getting up towards the 40-minute mark.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for today's video. So, as always, thanks for watching. And come see us in our next video of our Morrowind playthrough. Bye for now.